Well, we better go get that Dreadnought. Solve Quarian problems for them. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features: improved main gun, UV lasers, increased thruster output. Right. Alright, Ashley, you're up. Tempted to just go Harrier and for the rest of the game and Harrier everything. But probably actually use the arc pistol on this mission, so it doesn't matter. Tally, same thing with her. And then Ash, she's got the Indra, which isn't horrible. Has an assault rifle replacement. Revenant isn't too bad on her. Fires it fairly accurately. The only thing is her marksman's kind of bugged. There's a fix for it on PC. But anyway, 8 points. I'm gonna work on Adrenaline Rush, take melee here. And Ashley, you've got a lot of points now, so here you go. You can get Disruptor for you and Tally. And then we're gonna work on Infernos. I want max grenades there. And actually I want a little bit of passive for more weapon damage. Even though squad mate weapon damage isn't great. On her and Garrus, like I said before, when she gets to rank 5, you get your nice base weapon modifier for snipers, and then ARs on her, and Garrus is the other way around. Tally, she has energy drain right off the bat, unlike in ME2, so we want radius here. We're going to take recharge at 5, and then damage. In Shepard, it's a little bit different. You'll probably take drain and maybe armor if you want. Sabotage isn't all that helpful on most missions, but it'll be okay on the Rannoch arc. So we're going to get backfire and then recharge on her, and then the best thing is tech vulnerability for 100% extra tech damage. It's basically a damage taken thing, so it's multiplicative. Combat drone's okay. But we really want to get in her passive for some power recharge. There we go. Confirmed.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
Right.
What you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Well, Edie's still learning about how to express thoughts in a shorthand manner.
Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Well, I'll try to hold back.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocol.
Alright, excellent work.
Alright. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Sounds like a plan.
Good to see you again, Lieutenant Commander Williams.
I think we can drop ranks, Admiral.
Thanks, Ash. Ready to go shoot some Geth?
Just like old times.
I like how the Revenant was blocking that shot.
All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me.
We just need to go through this big time waster section.
You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Or 2 or 3, I don't know. If only somebody would have thought up the idea of a jetpack, I could just fly over there.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
And it's upside down.
Larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Which is what I said last time, too.
You're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Yeah, it's better than Palvin, too, because it's not on fire.
How are you doing, Shepard?
Well, it's kind of slow.
Is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
They are saying it, but it sounds more like beep boop beep boop boop boop.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can
It
help.
really doesn't matter, Joker.
Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics.
But it's kind of a pain to solo in this game. I don't feel like editing the squad out like every mission. There's probably a console command, but I don't know it.
I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
Well, he's pretty much an idiot, Tally. I hate to break it to you.
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Braun gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Well, I'm just pressing random buttons here.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Are you alright, Shepard?
Oh, I'm better that you two lovely ladies are here.
The company.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh, what is this supposed to be? Is this a prop from the
It's
new
open.
Blasto
We're
movie?
clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that
Of course it
disrupts shields
does.
and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
I like it already.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Gah, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Details, details. I don't see what the big deal is with getting set on fire, Tally. Happens to me all the time. Alrighty.
Guardian anti-fighter.
You always want to fire this charged.
Expensive.
Yeah, the Geth like lording their wealth over us lesser
When the fleet
races.
rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
I'm not surprised. Your ships are barely space-worthy. Uh-oh, Gethies.
Watch out! Geth incoming! Got it!
Yep, that was good.
Okay. More on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They sent alert to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Yeah, totally.
They just keep coming.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Any new Geth tricks I should know about?
Yeah, the trick is you shoot them until they die, Ash.
Then take them down.
It's not very complicated.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Yeah, what you need is
Why do
to
we need
upload
find the
Joker's
operations center?
folder
What
to
did
it.
the access console do?
Oh shit, damn it.
No. Anything we do here, the Geth
Oh, what the fuck?
could count.
Oh, damn it, now Tally's back on whatever gun, although it doesn't matter.
Redundancy levels for what we need to.
Yeah, I'm cutting you off a bunch. Whatever.
The
Squad
Dreadnought's
mates
operation
doesn't-
center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
Uh-oh, Geth. Trouble ahead. Oh no, they can turn invisible.
Hunters are moving in. Right.
Can't hide now.
Yeah, okay.
Heads up. At least one still close.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Look at how
It
much
probably
data the
is.
Central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
That's crazy.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
Of course it is.
Shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth
I don't
have sealed
know.
emergency
Is there a
bunkers
turbo
to block
lift
us
or
off.
possibly an
We need
elevator?
a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the drive
What about
core
the main
access
battery sequence by
corridor?
the drive core?
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Of course there are. Want to have it any other way. Alrighty. All we need is concussive shot a million times.
Cloak hunters as well.
Oh, there's definitely cloaked hunters.
Reinforcements inbound. Got it.
Oh, there he is. I was wondering when he'd show up.
On it.
That one, yes.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, let's do that.
On it.
The ones that served Therin were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Yeah, I read the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised.
Ash's line got cut off there.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around. Damn it! Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard.
Hey, Auntie Ron.
The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Probably like 10 minutes or so. There's a lot of stuff to do, and cutscenes and such.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Got it.
On it.
Oh, you caught up. Good.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big
More
gun!
incoming.
You got that right.
Should be open.
Where are the hunters? I don't care about that shield shit.
Understood.
Understood. On it.
Overhead,
We
too.
need to shut it down!
Find a maintenance lock. We can take this whole section offline. On it. Understood. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Damn it. Yeah, okay. I'll just, like, totally get killed here. Fucking rocket assholes. Where's this bastard that was over here?
On it.
Just getting tired. Where are you, Tally?
Okay.
Right.
Understood.
That was crappy. Give me this money.
Good. They can't fire with the maintenance lockdown.
Let's move.
This is another interesting section they added to this mission.
Let's get out of here.
I feel like they probably wanted some overly complicated frog or jumping thing, and then they cut it because no one liked playing it.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Yeah, cover's for losers.
Okay.
On it.
Okay.
Oh, that was shitty. Y'all be safe up there, I guess. I really like a cover section when you give the arc pistol on the mission. That was pretty nice of them.
Got it. Got it.
Well, that was delayed.
Understood.
Is there any more money?
Understood.
There we go. Earn your credits. Finally, an elevator. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Rocket assholes are still shooting rockets at us.
Grab my hand.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Thank you, Tally. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm alright.
Ash was just gonna let me fall to my death.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive
I thought you loved elevators, Tally. Do 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 do. Are you even holding a weapon, Ash? What are you doing? She's obviously got her index finger pointed. What is she doing?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion, what the hell?
You're on a first-name basis with the Geth?
Yeah, he's another stalker. You remember how Liara was? It's kind of like that.
Wait, even if that's true, all the Geth were reprogrammed.
Good point. Guess we
I
can't
didn't
take
think of
any
that.
chances.
Shepard Commander, wait. We can assist you. You spoke with us. You know we would never agree to subjugation by the old machines.
How do I know you're not under Reaper control?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex, but we are being used to broadcast the command signal to all Geth.
So if we kill you, then the signal's cut.
Freeing us will end the signal.
Oh,
You
okay,
may
that'll work
destroy
too.
us if you deem it necessary.
Okay, Legion. Nobody's gonna get destroyed. Just take it slowly, alright?
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Alright. There's a button to press, then should be simple.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Wonderful, Tally. Look what you idiots did.
Got it.
Tully's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Well, that is good news. Bloop.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core.
Oh, that's
All
wonderful.
weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh, we got a bunch of trigger-happy Quarians out there, Legion.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Hey, grab your Widow. I'm sure it's lying around here somewhere. We're gonna need your gun. Alrighty.
Watch out, that's a
Signal
truck.
is offline.
Heavy fleet. Prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the patrol fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Carroll.
It's actually give the
Little rocket assholes always trying to cause trouble. Look, we're expendable, Tally. I hate to break it to you.
Forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack run. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Yeah, the Admiral's fucking me over. Who would have guessed?
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Where'd that prime go exactly?
Got it. Right, understood.
Ow. That was slick. This whole mission was kind of a cluster, but whatever. Really can't get used to Arc under Adrenaline Rush, even though it doesn't really even need to be used under Adrenaline Rush.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Alright, Legion, let's go.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Whoa. If only I had a jetpack. Why couldn't anybody think of that? Could have used it so much this mission.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go. Watch the door. Hurry.
Double time, people.
Mental field.
We'll make it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
Oh, it's pretty great.
We're fine.
Is there
Go.
beverage service on this flight by any chance?
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Oh, okay. Wait, it doesn't have wings, Joker. If only we could have taken the Geth Dreadnought for our own uses. Next time, Legion, just delete all the Geth and leave the drive core online.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yeah, totally.
Help them win
It's
this
pretty
war if they go
irritating.
off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority. As
Treason's the
Admiral of
only
Heavy
crime
Fleet.
they have in Quarian law.
Of Shepard and Talizora.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet,
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
you said
Well,
they had
whose
a
fault
planetary
is
defense
that?
cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. It
Wonderful.
landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth
Maybe,
no longer
maybe
possess
not.
the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait.
It's my
Everybody
Geth
calm
stalker. You've met Liara. He's
Its
like the
name
Geth
is
version.
Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
No, he's
This is a
definitely a him,
fascinating
Tally.
prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Hila. I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
What if we just
Understood.
destroy
We
Rannoch?
do
Would
know
that
the
work?
location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled.
A
The
server?
squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Of course he is. Well, I'll deal with that in a minute.